Welcome back to Odd Fitness. I'm Mr. Fitness, and this is fitness-oriented television. Tonight, Memorial Day, Memorial Night, we're gonna get nuts. We're gonna get real nutty because tonight's topic is optimize testicular health and fertility. Get this damn phone. Okay. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about diet and taking care. This one's for the boys. This one's definitely for the boys and the men. Taking care of your testicles. Usually via nutrition, but there's some other parts to this as well. So a diet rich in antioxidants such as zinc, selenium, omega-3 fatty acids. These nutrients help protect against oxidative stress. Alright? They support testosterone production and improve sperm quality. Zinc. I take a zinc supplement anyways, just because I know it supports testosterone. But I didn't know that it also helped with sperm quality and the testicles in general. And even if you don't plan on having kids, and your sperm quality still matters. It's just an overall marker of good health, and why not optimize it? Why not do something just good for yourself just for the sake of it? We're only here for a limited time. We're all getting older by the day, but if there's something available, whether it's food or medication or supplementation that can help us with better quality of life, why not use that? It's not a bad thing. Some of the foods, some of the wild foods that are good for your nuts. Oysters. It's been a long time since they've even thought of having an oyster, let alone ate an oyster. Rockefeller. I had oysters Rockefeller like 13 years ago when I went out to New Orleans to go see WrestleMania 30. Back when wrestling was good. Today it's a little weird. It's a little crazy. But oysters, beef, zinc-rich foods for sperm health and testosterone production, plus they help your metabolism. So, beef, it's what's for dinner. Beef. Where's the beef? The Wendy's lady. Okay? Looking for the coach said beef it. Beef. I barely eat beef. I attempted to eat beef. I don't feel good after I eat it. I feel pretty heavy. Now, that is to say, it's grocery store style beef, and it's the really high, thick red meat, like steak. Just feels so heavy and just down after. Hamburger, I'm not a fan. It tastes good, but every time I've eaten it, don't really feel that great. Even if I didn't feel terrible, I didn't feel awesome from eating beef. But it does have zinc in it. I take the zinc, just take a zinc little lozenge, and it works just fine. But I eat a lot of some of the food coming up here. Brazil nuts. So the best dietary source of selenium, antioxidant that protects the testes from cellular damage. I didn't know that about Brazil nuts. If you buy packs of mixed nuts, they can sometimes contain the Brazil nuts. Those are those big giant ones. They're long. They look like a nail. And I don't really like the taste of them all that much. But if I know something's good for me, I can shove it down. I can take it. I can eat that. No problem. So once I get a hold of more Brazil nuts, I'll definitely follow up. That's pretty cool though. It protects against cellular damage. So that's at the microscopic, smaller level. inner parts of your body, and Brazil nuts help protect. Which is just so fascinating about food and nutrition in general. All these functions, these vital functions that they serve to offer your body everything it needs, and we're surrounded by absolute stupid ass food when we have all the right information and all the good food that we could have. We could maximize that, but we have a market for eating the nastiest shit ever. Doritos, Locos, tacos meets KFC meets Mickey D's at Burger King and Wendy's, please. Okay, Dairy Queen, all mixed together, all disgusting. That's the duck food we eat, so it's no wonder Americans are in a bad way. Get your Brazil nuts. Take care of your testes. Alright, fatty fish. Ah, that's me. Fatty fish man. Salmon. Love salmon. I just had dinner. Just had a salmon burger. And while it may not be a big cut of salmon, I've had a lot of salmon. And I usually eat salmon. But even the Kita salmon that's from the salmon burger contains omega-3s. Very worth it. Alright. So these omega-3s, they improve blood flow, alright, to the testes and boost sperm mobility. They make sure the sperm can go off to the races. That's good. It's a good thing. Heard we're running out of children on this planet. We need more sperms going. You know, we need to have more omega-3s in the race. Not a bad thing at all. So if you haven't already gotten omega-3s inside your diet, some people don't like salmon, mackerel, the fatty fish. They don't like the taste of it, can't take it, but there is salmon pills that are odorless. They exist now. And there's other versions of omega-3s. And who knows, there may be like a serum to drink that tastes just like strawberries, but it's full of omega-3s and it's got the good stuff in it. But salmon's more than just omega-3s. There's the protein quality. Just it's a good protein, no doubt. But if you can't eat it, I get it. Get the supplement if you must. Berries. I love me some berries. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. All of them very fibrous, very great for rumbling up the gut and pulling out, helping you take a great shit. It's perfect. Okay, berries. Citrus as well. Strawberries, blueberries, oranges, rich in vitamin C, antioxidants that promote and protect sperm from even more oxidative stress. This is a plus. This is a good thing. If berries can get us there, if citrus fruits can get us there, that's awesome. I enjoy lime and orange and lemons, just like grapefruit, delicious. All of them. And berries, heavenly. Who doesn't love berries? So good. Leafy greens, spinach, asparagus. I love that. They provide folate and nitrates, which support cardio health and blood circulation, as well as just giving you more oxygen in general. So the power of greens can help with your test flow, with your lungs, giving you more oxygen. All of it good for testicular fortitude. Also, avocados delivering help for fertility and producing vitamin E. Now, if I could eat avocados, I 100% would. I love avocado, but it appears I'm allergic. Never got an official test, but I eat a little bit of avocado. I get an itchy mouth, and then my stomach feels a little upset with just a little bit of avocado. Back in the day, I could eat avocados, and I had no problem. They're really good. One day that changed, and now I'm allergic. But if I could eat avocado, oh boy, you betcha. this house would have avocados. Be swimming in avocados. Hoss. You can call me Hoss. But I can't have avocados, so don't call me Hoss. I'm not an avocado. They're good, though. And if you can't eat them, get that vitamin E. Create the better quality. Do that. It's a really good healthy fat as well. Avocado oil, I use that. The avocado oil looks just like a cooking oil. I have no problem with that, so I guess that I could get it through that form, through the oil, maybe. But I think it's the whole food, like that you're eating all of it, the fiber, everything that comes with it. I think that's the true delivery. So a salmon supplement would be good, but eating the salmon would be better. You know what I mean? You want the whole enchilada. Kit and the caboodle. Exactly. So, yeah, that's how to optimize testicular health. Also, pumpkin seeds. I know that is also full of some vitamin E and good fatty acids. Some omegas. Very oily, and those help. Those help in the testicular department as well. All good stuff. But if you do get a problem, do seek medical attention, of course. And upon taking the medication, said medication, whatever it is, make sure to follow up by eating a diet that's just like that. It doesn't have to be verbatim, but foods that would give you the zinc and the antioxidant support and anti-inflammation and omega-3s. You should hop right on that diet. If you are in trouble with your testes, it'd be a smart move. Immediately make the switch. And then stay there so everything stays right. That's the beauty of the nutritional program in general that we have laid out before us. It's if you use it to your advantage, you'll stay healthy. If you go outside those boundaries and you eat Franken food, duck food, shit's never gonna work. Really makes sense, but now. And it turns out a lot of people just don't want to follow that. And I know there's limited time. You don't have to follow that. But if you wanted to take care of yourself and avoid health scares, health problems, it'd be a great idea to wise up and just eat the good balanced diet. Neglect that other food, and at least have it as sparingly as possible to where it can't harm you. How about that? You're eating so much Popeyes that your body starts failing in other areas. You're hungry and you go to Popeyes again, it continues to fail. If that's your diet, is primarily a bunch of Popeyes, chicken and biscuits, gravies, mashed potatoes, a bunch of colorless food that has just a bunch of protein and a lot of high calorie fat and not great fat, like a vegetable deep fried oil fat from fryers. And who knows what they use? I don't know what kind of fryer oils Popeyes uses, but I'm assuming that it ain't very good for you based on my experience there. It was tasty, but I immediately felt like shit, and the biscuits left me wheezing, in a corner, just messed up. It's so much calories in a few bites that it got me. The fries, they were thick, greasy, red. They're tasty, but there's a film that was left over my face, in my mouth, and just a film in my body from eating those fries. They were going down just turning into a grease ball, a grease bucket from Popeye's food. It's just wild. I think maybe Church's chicken. There's a Church's chicken here in Denver. I think that would probably be better. I've never had it though. But yeah, the food, the crazy food we're eating in America, and the food that we could choose from. So, out of that list I just gave you, help yourself out. Eat better. Do it for yourself. Do it for your health. Do it for what's true wealth. That is a lived experience where you feel pretty damn good. Pretty excited to be alive. You could do that more often by eating the right nutrition. Yeah. Alright, that's my little video for tonight. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to Odd Fitness for more talks about testicular health, sperm quality, fertility, entheogens, supplementation that'll help you, workouts that'll give you some stack, mac, and pack to your physique, and all things fitness. Mr. Fit, we're signing out.